Messages, chats we can get there. Oh, you have to go to that. Hmm? Not now, no, later. No. We have here Chibolu Manasa. Very good evening to you. Am I audible to you? Manasa? Manasa, am I audible to you? Very good evening to you.
So you are absolutely audible.
Yes, sir.
Not yet started. Everyone. True. Great. No?
So you can start with the session.
Yeah, sure.
Rituja?
Yes, we can start.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tools.
Okay. So three things in human life are important. The first is to be kind. The second is to be kind. And the third is to be kind. So with this quote, we start today's session. Hello, everyone. I am Rituja Yadav and I will be the host for today. I want to extend a warm greeting and good evening to all of you present here. I would like to thank you all for giving your precious time and joining with this webinar. I hope you all are doing amazing. On behalf of Wholesome's family, I welcome you all for today's international webinar on the topic Be Kind in Your Mind. And to add our guest of honor and today's speaker, Mr. Damodar Venugopal. It is a great honor to have you with us, sir.
Thank you.
Before I proceed, let me take brief introduction about our organization. This webinar is conducted by Sims Welfare Foundation, which is not for profit entity, but established to work in the areas of education, social welfare, women empowerment, skill development, and entrepreneurship, livelihood generation, etc. Sims Group has conducted various international conferences, seminar, workshop, and webinar in emerging technology in various parts of India and has an active network of 3,000 plus engineers, managers, and researchers, etc. We overload our minds, we pack a lot in there and have high expectations for what our mind can hold. And our minds also need that balance, the place between effort and ease. Mind kindness to function best. As you all know, the agenda behind today's webinar is Be Kind in Your Mind. So I would like to introduce today's speaker and presenter, Mr. Damodar Venugopal. He is a self-made life coach with a corporate experience of finance, went through a 360-degree transformation to embrace complete positivity by creating and successfully experimenting unique deep routine concept of mind management on 700 plus individuals. He's also an author. One of his books is The Four Qs. He helps parents, including parents of special needs, to effectively handle their children by teaching them my proven emotional attitude and people management system. They bring self-worth in individual entities. He is the founder of Mindseed Life Solution. He also conducted sessions for schools, colleges, companies, and NGOs. So thank you so much, sir, for taking out the time for your busy schedule for today's webinar. Now, there are some rules should be followed during webinar. If you have any questions during the presentation, please type them in the chat box. We will answer every question at the end. Every participant is requested to keep their mic mute. Lastly, a feedback link will be shared in a chat box at the end. Now, I would like to heartiest welcome to the speaker, Mr. Damodar Venugopal. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much, Miss Rituja. Great name. Nice to have you
Thank
all
you,
here.
sir.
Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing? It's great to have you here in the Sunday evening. I know you guys might be, you have taken your time out and coming out here and sitting over here. Rather, you should be there with your beloved ones, and you're here, and it's a very precious time. I thank you all from bottom of my heart, and special gratitude to all those working for SEMS. You're doing an awesome job. Keep up the work, right? Guys, good morning. Why I'm saying good morning? It is part of the time at 6 p.m. All right, it's energy, right? Good morning sounds energy. After afternoon, evening, you have a lot of kind of biryanis, and today you feel very drowsy. So let's energize you, right? With a good morning. So good morning, everyone. Let's have everything in the GM. Type GM in the chat box. Good morning, everyone. Let's be changed. Let there be a change. There's no good evening, good morning. Let's wake up. Come on. Yeah, come on, cap out, come on, guys. Are you all excited now? Now. This is a very exciting meeting, and I'm guaranteeing you that this 1 hour what you're going to spend over here is going to be the day of your life. Believe me, this is going to be the beginning of a new life for you. There's something you're going to take from here. That's my guarantee. Are you all there? Yeah. Let me set some ground rules, right? Already the ground rules has been set by Rituja. Thank you very much for your introduction. It's a great introduction. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah. And the ground rule, basically, there's one more single ground rule, and there's very particular thing is that the mobile it's become an integral part of the body, right? So I would request everybody to put in silence. All right. And if this keeping this mobile in silence will give you a lot of things to take away from me, and I can guarantee you that. All right, so let's get started. Yeah, your camera should be on, right? It should be direct interaction. I would love interaction, guys. Please open up, cheer up, open up, be excited, because the reason of my transformation was all because of excitement. So be excited, guys. I want you all to be interactive and put everything in the chat box. Let's make it live interactive. Are you guys with me? Are you guys with me? Yes, chat tab,
Yes,
yes. Great, fantastic.
Yes,
Let's have it.
sir.
Let's see the
So-
loud here. Great, fine. Let's start it. Come on. Let's move on to the first thing. So we have the topic. What is the topic today? Be kind to mind. All right. Okay. Now let me give you some certain things. What you're going to take away from here. What you will take away from here. All right. 3 principles of positivity. That's very much required for those people who are negative in the mindset. This is a very important element. We are not kind to our mind. This is the basis of the 3 principles of positivity. All right. Now there are 13 commandments. The commandments. The commandments are the very must for your change. All right. That's very important. We're going to learn that. You will additionally learn the relationship with money. A lot of people are stuck in the relation with life, with family, with money. I know. So that you're going to learn. You're going to learn the mind management. What is mind management, right? So you might have come across a lot of motivation speaking, but mind management. What is mind management? You're going to learn something new here about life coaching, which is a very important industry at the moment, and that is what is going to be the future, life coaching. And believe me, it's going to change your life 360 degree. All right. So let's move on. What are you going to have next? All right. So Now, let's say, why have you not done it yet? Now, let me tell you. Let me ask you one thing. Who all would like to see changes? Guys, be interactive. I want to see interaction here. Who would like to see changes? Like you want to see technology change, you want to see a lot of change around your area. Who would like to see changes? Who are excited about changes? Please, can you type on chat box? Yes, yes, yes. Who would like to see changes? What changes you would like to see? What changes? What
Environmental changes.
Sorry?
Environmental changes.
Environmental changes. What else? Technology changes? Great. Technical changes. Fine. Mindset change. Yes, great. Mindset change. Very good. Very good. That is it. It is from Francis Eli Dela. Thanks. Mindset change. Anyone else? Any other change? So you would like to see changes surrounding you, right? But if I ask you the question, do you want to change? Now give me an answer, yes or no. Do you want to change? Are
Yes,
you
sir.
ready to change? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Yes, sir.
Better be sure of this question. Better be sure of the answer, because yes means there's a lot of transformation required.
More than 100% sure, sir.
100% sure, Abhishek. I really like your guts. Great thing. No, you should be sure of what here. If you're saying yes, you should be ready to be submitted. You should be ready to be coached. Are you ready to be coached?
Sure, sir. More than 100%.
Great, great, great. Who else is saying yes? We have Rituja saying yes. Fantastic. We have Francis. Yes, great. Who else? Who else? Come on. Let me hear the voice. Let me hear the voice. Come on. Where's the voice? Yes, 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 yes. Where is it? Come on. We have many participants here. Don't want to change? Nobody wants to change. Believe me, I'm going further only when you're changing. Yes, yes, for changes. Moshmi, yes. Change. Yes. Thank you. Francis, thank you. Change. Anyone else? Yes. I want to get the promise that you will change. Otherwise, I'm not going ahead. Yes. Others, yes. Fantastic. Sonali, yes. Great. Fantastic. I love your energy. I love your energy. Great. Fantastic. Now, if 50-year-old guy can take it, you can take it. Did anyone else? Anyone else? Bharati, yes. Yes. Great. Fantastic. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Okay. Now, let's take the next one. Okay. So how many are reluctant to change? Right? Now, how many are reluctant to change? When you ask for reluctant to change, you are reluctant to why? So let me just get on to this. All right. Let's see. How many of you need a change? What is change according to you? What do you think according to you is change? The change is something. Now, I'm going to share you a video now. Please see this video, and then we'll get back to the topic. All right? Are you ready? Are you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, please. I should get some interaction. Yes, we're going to play a video now. Can you play this video, Rituja?
Yes, sir, I'm playing.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Rituja. Good work. Great work. Be excited, everyone, guys. I need to see smile on your face. This is why this 1 hour is going to be super energetic, super excitement.
ये यहीं से करना था मेरे को भी मैंने देखा नहीं था
You can share the video, or we want to move, guys. Who is like, yeah, there's somebody sharing the video. Change is meant for informative. Leaving comfort zone is also change. Great. Sayar Noori, great. Leaving comfort zone is also a change. Fine. How do you come out of the comfort zone? We have to take the change. We have to initiate the change. Then only you come out of the comfort zone, right? Let's have the video, please. Is it okay? Fine. Or shall I move on? You have, I love your interaction. Great to have you all, guys. By changing mindset. All right. What else? How do you change? You all say we have to change everything. We have to change our mindset. But how do we do it? You're going to learn from here. How do you do it? All right. Great. Let's have change is meant for informative and also sustainable development. Okay. Fine. Change is meant for informative. You need to be informative to mind also, right? Let's come out with that. Okay. Can we have the video, please?
So 1 second, please.
Can we continue otherwise? Oh, okay. All right, guys.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Is it visible?
Yeah, it's switchable. Can you play? Not audible? All right. See, okay. For those people which, if it's not audible, I will explain. See, eagle has a life expectancy of 70 years. All right. It's a very far, like powerful bird. Who can see, from far above the sky, it can see any fish lying down below the sea, and it can catch like anything. It's got a sharp claws, got a sharp beak, sharp, everything. Wings are very strong. Now, what happens? Yeah, correct. So it's got a very sharp eye also. Now eagle has an expectancy of 70 years, but at the age of 40 years, she has or he has to take up a decision. Correct, can sense, correct, absolutely. Now it has to take a decision at the age of 40, because a lot of energy withers away. Its wing gets very low, and its claws gets very low. Everything gets low energy, and actually that the speed and the energy goes down. All right. So what happens? Eagle has to take a decision. Two decisions. Either it has to go for a slow death, no, natural death, or number two option, it can resort to a change. What is that change? Now, eagle will go at the top of the mountain. They will go and sit there. First, they will beat their, beak. No, that's beak. The beak. That beak has become very weak. And they destroy the beak, and a new beak comes. A new beak comes. Once the new beak comes, then they take away all the talons, all the nails. It's very painful, believe me. And once the new nails come, now that it takes away all the old wings, which is weathered away, which can't fly. So what happens when the new wings come? Now the eagle is ready to take a rebirth. It's taken a rebirth. So after 40 years, 30 years, it get an extension of life. 30 years extension, because every energy has come back and it can fly as a normal bird. So that is the way that the eagle changes. So there is a change which eagle has taken. So similarly, eagle had to take a painful change. But why can't we take a mental change here? We don't have to break our talents. We don't have to break our wings. We don't have to break our nothing. But we need to change here. This change is very important. If you think that you need to go for a great life, who wants to get a great life? Who wants to be mediocre? Who wants to be great? Please tap in chat box, please. Let me get the interaction. Let me get the voice here. Who wants to be a mediocre, or who wants to be great? Great, fantastic. You want to be great as eagle? Please type great. Please type great. Fantastic, great. So you got to be like that eagle. You got to be like that eagle. You need to embrace that change. All right. You need to embrace the change so that you can get a greater life. And nobody should settle for a mediocre life. So that's where the mind management is required. So that's where I am going to be there now to guide you what is the mind management about. So let's get on. Thank you very much, Rija, for sharing. Let's get to the main topic. All right. Thank you. Can you enable the sharing, Rituja? Yeah. So now you have seen the eagle, how it has taken the painful effort to change, because it wanted a rebirth. It wanted to go improve its energy, and it can live for. And why can't we do it? All we need is to change our mindset here. All right. So it's a very awesome thing. Like once you change, you can be able to face any situation in life. Believe me, I had done that. I will come to that part of my story. All right. Okay, fine. Ritija, can you share the screen? Can you enable? All right.
So check once.
Yeah, 1 second. All right. Now let's go to the next. All right. Here we have. Now I want to ask you something. Do you want to be a good decision maker? Say yes, yes, yes. Let's have the interaction, please. These are all questions for you. Do you want to be a
Yes,
good
sir.
decision
Of
maker?
course.
Do you want to become a different version? Do you want to become a different version? Yes, yes. Do you want to create a new destiny? Yes, yes.
Yes,
Do you
sir.
want to make an impact to the world? Yes, yes. Feel it in your heart. Feel it in your heart. Don't just say yes by your mind. Feel it in your heart. Do you want to make impact in the world? Do you want to pursue a career which can potentially make you financially free? Or you want to be just 9 to 5 jobby every time, 9 to 5, and just face the rut for the whole life? You're not never gonna enjoy the life, after 60s. You got to be great after 60s. You need to live. Are you ready to create a legacy for your family? Say yes, say yes. Are you ready? Say yes, definitely. This is yes. What do you want to get after this? You're gonna get this after this. Definitely, I can guarantee you that. All right. Now let's get to the next. Now, this is not for those people who are mediocres. This is not for those people who are cribbers, not for who don't want to change, not for pessimists, not for those who are looking for instant gratification. Are you with me? Are you with me? Say yes. Say yes. Are you with me? Let's have the voice, please.
Yes,
Do you
sir.
want to be mediocre? Do you want to be cribbing every time? Do you want to change? You don't want to change. You want to pessimist. You want only instant gratification. All right. So you have to change. All right. Great. Let's go for next. Now, this is not for them. This is for who is this for? Those who want to be go-getters every time. Never say die. Those who can submit. Can you submit? Can you be coach? Can you submit? For optimists who are optimists, those who want to change, though visionary, do you have vision in your life? You have to put a vision in your life. So then only you can have a great life. Do you dream? Are you a dreamer? Those who are looking for delayed gratification, are you? Yes. Please chat. Please type chat. Yes, 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 yes. I want to hear you all this doing this. Yes, because this is going to be a different life for you. Trust me. Are you all with me? Yes. Say please type to chat. Yes. Great, great, great. Thank you, Rija. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Suchitra. Yes, then fantastic. You're going to be awesome. You're going to be awesome. Fine. Let's get into the next. All right. Now, this is for who, for why I'm here. Now, let me talk about myself. Why I'm here. All right. See, I'm here to make you grow faster. I'm here to unleash your potential. You have a lot of, everybody has got a potential. I had a potential, but I never understood it. When I was a finance manager at the age of 45 years, I never understood my potential inside. Believe me. And at the age of transformation, at the age of 45 years, I took my transformation and I got my potential. And that's why I took up to life coaching. It's amazing. When you identify your potential, you are great. And I'm here to bring a paradigm shift for your life. All right. I'm here to help you make the best version of you. Your best version. You're gonna feel that change. I'm here to help you achieve your dreams 10x faster. Great. Are you all with me? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Can I get a yes? Yes, yes, great, fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Vedika, Sonali, yes, Abhishek, get fantastic. Let's move on to this. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. All right. Now, the facts. Let's go by the facts now. What are the facts happening? All right. Okay. Now you can see unemployment rate 2019 5.27, now 220 it is 8%. Suicide rate 2019 10%, 2020 11.3%. Can you see that? Employee stress rate is 31 to 46% from 2010 to 2019. Labor turnover 45 1.5% to 57.3% 220. Isn't it alarming? Can you see the way we are going? Can you see the suicide? Every time it's happening, every 1 hour there is a suicide in India. This is the trend, what is happening. It is really alarming. That is where you need a change. We need to embrace change for that. All right. Let's move on to this next. So what we require is that, see, you can see the depression. What is it? Mental and disability. 32% depression. You have 14% anxiety. Drug use is 10.4%. No others. All right. Fine. This is the very alarming state of affairs. What we have current situation. No. Now we have suicide. Family issue 27.6% because of family issue. 15.8% because of illness, marriage, love affairs, bankruptcy, drug abuse, unemployment. A lot of issues are there in the world now, and this need a change. All right, let's come to the next. We have happiness at workplace. 70%, can you imagine? 70% are not happy in the workplace. 30% is only happy. All right. This is the trend, what is going on. See how much crude up the mind is. And stress level is at around 80%. 20% is only that those who don't have stress. 80% of them are facing stress. All right. It's a very alarming state. Now they said 80% they learn, they are not able to learn new skills. No, only 15% they have to some extent, then 5% to the great extent. 80% are not learning new skills to get forward to have a great life. Do you agree with me, guys? Please chat yes. Please type yes. Please type yes. Please, I want interaction, and this is going to be awesome. And I love you guys for being here with me, and you all going to rock. All right. Let me come to my story. All right, why I am different. Well, okay, I am not I'm not a here a motivational speaker or a gyan provider. I am a trainer. I am a life coach who genuinely believes in changing people's life in a minutely. Everything is very much important. That is for mind management. All right. I had a 360-degree transformation for I was a corporate moron, and I transformed to become a saving entrepreneur, life-saving entrepreneur. I embraced complete positivity and found a life coaching vision. This was not very easy. Believe me, this was not very easy. I was in Dubai. I was going through a very stressed life. I was having a debt, a huge debt, and I was even a negative one. And I had to sell my house, and I was at totally distressed situation. And fortunately, I got a connection with a mentor, and I had to take up and it was a spark he put in my mind, and that took me to that life coaching. Believe me, it was not easy. I still remember. I want to share this with you. When I asked him, can I meet you, and when can you coach me? And he was telling me, I don't have time in the morning, afternoon, and he gave me the time at 2 a.m. in the morning. And I was leaving in Sharjah and going to Dubai every time. And also I had to sacrifice my 3 hours of sleep, but I was okay with that because I was desperate for change. And that desperation for change made me committed to him, submitted to him. And I was learning like a small child at the age of 45 years, and that transformed me a lot. So I embrace positivity. Fine. Now, this is one of the example of my life coaching, that Jacob Cherian, he is my now greatest asset here, because he is a person who has changed. He's a mild MR. He was a mild MR, I can say. And basically, people have a wrong notion. The social society has a stigma that these people have to be treated as patients. And even he was not having the direction. And believe in the quality of person he is. He's got commitment, he's got consistency, he's got discipline. Everything is there. But this guy was not given direction. I remember when I met him for the first time, he was sitting in the upstairs and alone, just looking outside, and nothing, no information, dormant mind. And he was shown to psychologists. His parents spent a lot of money where they were really, really distressed with him, with his this, and he was even, in fact, he was sent to special school, spent a lot of money, but nothing happened. For the last 3 months, 4 months, I'm mentoring him, and I can see a lot of changes in his life. He's now going for driving. He's going for graphic designing course. He is now going for athletic coaching. He's very excited about athletic coaching. And, he's also assisting his father in his business. Can you see the change? If an MR, and he always says, and believe in his house, if you ask him who is the best person you love, he will take my name. I'm proud to say that. Because this is the transformation that is required. I am a self-made coach. I did on my own, because a coach has to first of all embrace change, take positivity, handle every situation. That person is the main thing. And that he can go and coach others. He can help others change their life, and that is the best situation. I am proud to say that if a person tells me that I have changed my life because of you, that's the best thing I can get in the world. And that is what we need to do. We need more people like this. I'm not boasting about myself, but this is what we are need. This is the need of the hour. If this person can change, anyone can change in the world. And this is a mild MR case, and he's traveling a lot. He's totally excited. Every time you see smile on his face. And he's looking up to me for everything he asks me, and then I submit it to the core. Can you imagine now? Normal people, they never ask, they never do, they keep their ego, but he doesn't keep that ego. And it's been very, very great. And it's really, and for your information, I'm going to write a book on him also. That's going to come in your future. All right. Now let's get. Yeah, he's now going with father, helping his father on this the mindset because he learned a lot of terms like mind management, body management, people management. He's always uttering that, and he's really excited. And you can see, imagine how his mind is. He's sharp. He's committed. And believe me, if you give a right direction to him, he can rock the world. But that was not given for last 15 years. And now we were able to give in 4 5 months. And the way how we did it was fantastic. Initially, I had to bring him into my turn, carrying him. And then now, whatever I say, he listened to me. This is how we need to treat them rather than putting them as a patient and keeping them in one corner. And believe me, the parents wrote him out. The relatives wrote him out. He used to get a lot of bullying from a lot of people. And he was really upset. He was not knowing how to face the people, not to talk anybody. And now he's talking to people like anything. He's got a coach, athletic coach, who's saying that who's very surprised at his change. Whatever he's saying, he's doing it. This is amazing transformation. Believe me, if you don't take up change, this is what you have to take up change. Now let's come to relationship, guy. This is the main thing. Be kind to mind. Why be kind to mind? You are kind to people. When you ask people, yeah, I would like to be kind to the other guy. I want to help others. I want to help this thing. But are you really kind to your mind? That is the question you need to ask yourself. If you want to be kind to others, if you want to help others, you need to first help yourself. You need to love yourself. What is the depth of your family relationship? What is the quality of your corporate relationship? What is the value of your relationship with money? These are all basically all these are issues that is being faced in the current world. Issues, very big issues. Your family relations, your corporate relations, your relationship with money, everything is screwed up. Believe me, I also had this problem. I had a huge problem with the relationship with money. I was not accepting money. I was totally negative about money. The subconscious mind was totally out of this. I was totally taking money as a negative factor. I was not loving money. I was not loving. This is what happens to a normal guy at 9 to 5 Gujabi who is screwed up with his job. And he can't think of anything positive. All right. So this is the most important thing that now this calls for a relationship with mind. No, this communication is the most important thing that is been lacking in everything, all the relationship. Communication is a very important thing, right? Do you agree with me or not, guys? Be interactive. Yes, yes, yes. I want to hear yes. I want to hear yes, please. Yes, yes. Francis, yes. Yes, Shubham, yes. Sonali, yes. Thank you very much. Thank you. Great. You're with me. I love it. That now relationships because of the communication, 80%, 90% comes because of communication, right? And communication with people, communication with mind. A lot of people communication, they are expert in communication with people. Are you ever expert in communicating with yourself? Now, here's where your mind management comes. You are talking to your mind. You are upgrading your mind. You are upgrading yourself. You are always in the habit of taking instruction from mind based on some old observation your mind has taken from somewhere, from society or something like that, from other outside conditions. That is why you're always slave to the instruction from mind. But you never give an upward instruction for your mind to change things for you. That's why you're not changing. Correct? Am I right or not? Guys, am I right or not? Can you chat out, please? Right? You are not communicating with your mind. You are not kind to your mind. Yes, yes. Great, great. Yes. So you need to know how to communicate with your mind. Great. This is where the point of consideration is. This is where the essence of mind management lies. All right. Let's move on to this. Now, what is it? Communication of mind. What is communicating mind? Communication lines with mind as you do to the people. You need to spend some time for yourself. That will you come across that. A process of change. A self-assessment process. You are assessing yourself, where you are, why you are, what you need to do, how you need to do. One-way information channel based on old options. Your mind is always giving you instructions, right? You are not giving upward instruction to mind to change. You need to give some words. I'm okay, I'm great, I want to have new life, I want to give that, I want to give it. You are not giving your instruction to mind. Then how will you change the situation for yourself? You are circling around the situation. You are not making yourself great so that the life can circle around you. You have to create that. Who would like to do that? You are circling around the life. Who wants to be in a situation where the life can circle around you? Type chat yes, chat yes, chat yes. Yes, can I see the wipe, please? Can I see the energy? Can I see the energy? Yes, you don't want to, you don't want to circle around, right? Life will circle around you. You will be in a freedom, financial freedom. Who wants to be financially free? Great, great. Absence of upward instruction. Now let's go to next. Now let's go to next. Okay, so what is this communicating with mind? Now, importance of communicating mind, refining your thought process. You're going to refine your thought process. You're going to have what is good, what is the value. The very what important thing people don't understand, the very most important, take it from me, is the value. You need to give value to the thought process. You might come across a lot of negative thoughts, you might come across a lot of positive thoughts. What is value to you? Some people, they get carried away with a lot of negative thoughts. Oh my god, I can't resist this, and 2 days 3 days they carry on with that. No, there is a connection between your mind and heart, right? Technically speaking, it's the same thing, but there is a connection with mind and heart. So you need to do what you need to do. Take up that information, filter it in your mind. Don't allow it to go to heart. Filter it from the mind and take it away. If it is value to you, if that information, accepting information is good, you have to accept information. That's the first stage. Then you filter it. Then you decide whether to give it to my heart or you take it off. This is called refining of thought process. You need to refine your thought process. You will be making apt decision. It will help you in apt decision making. Power of positivity. You'll be always positive. You'll be able to handle any situation. Self-worth. This is where I want you all to be. Self-worth. You'll be independent, handling any situation in life. Handle any situation in life. Great. Let's move on. Let's move on, guys. Are you all excited? Yes. Yes. Great. Now the scenario. We are always in expectation mode. Expecting things to happen for us. Government will do this, my family will do this, my beloved one will do this, that, blah, blah, blah. Always in expectation. We don't want to accept things. Why we are not in acceptance mode? Because we are all being programmed like that, right from the beginning. When you're childhood, what happens? Your parents are pampering you. So, you will fall down. Don't do this, don't do this, don't do that. Your mind is always negative. Don't, no. All these negative words are there. But when you grow, you are not fine-tuning that, right? Acceptance is very important. The acceptance is the first step towards your success. If you accept your situation, then only you can move to the next step. And then you will understand what is it. You will have your SWOT analysis. Then you will come to a point where you realize and you take your next course of action. This is acceptance. All right. Are you with me, guys? Are you with me? Acceptance. Do you agree with me? Acceptance is required. No more expectation. Don't expect anything from anyone. I'll give an example of China. China never expected anything from government. They did it everything. Why they are number one today? People in India are cribbing about don't use Chinese products. We are not learning from them. They are at the time of when India got democracy, they wanted democracy, but they could not get democracy. Why? Because the military government suppressed it. But they took an oath. From now onwards, we are going to do everything ourselves. And every Chinese person, whether it's a rural area, urban area, they took the effort in transforming themselves and making everything possible. That's why they are number one in any item. At the same time, India are cribbing about democracy. In the name of democracy, they are fighting here and there and there and there. This is the irony. This is the irony. This is about change, right? Do you agree with me or not, guys? Yes. That is acceptance, right? Great. Now let's move on to the next. Great. Expectation is not good. Acceptance is required. Now there is something called subconscious mind and conscious mind. Now conscious mind is what you do with your life. That you're okay. You need to do this. This is right. This is your all skills, right? Beliefs, your listening attitude, your personality. What the conscious mind is doing. But what is anybody is looking into subconscious mind? Everybody is screwing up the subconscious mind. Why? Because they are not controlling the mind properly. They need to be always communicative with mind, be kind to mind, and subconscious mind has to work. It's like our mind is like a computer. When you put inputs, it should be right. You put an input, but your processing should be good. And for this processing, the subconscious mind is very much required. All right, and subconscious mind will help you in putting a conscious mind and effort to take a good decision and make your life great. All right, now let's move on to next. The story. Let me tell you a story. We'll quickly run through this story. Now, this is the basis of Mind Seed Life Solution. Mind Seed Life Solution. The name seed. It will come from this story. Now, let me tell the story. Are you ready for the story? Guys, are you ready for the story? Yes, Rahul, yes, Shubham, yes, anybody, are you ready for the story? Can I get confirmation by chat box? Rituja, yes. Shubham, yes. Yes, great. Francis, yes. Let me go on with the story. All right. Now, there were two neighbors, right? One IT guy, one professor. All right. They had a
Sir,
very much
sir,
great
please
plan.
tell slowly, sir. You are running
All right,
late.
all right. Sorry. I will go through. Okay, fine. Thank you very much for taking it out. Thank you very much. All right. Okay. There was this story. I hope you understood until then. Shall I repeat anything, madam?
No need, sir.
Anyway, it's okay. Is it okay,
Okay,
madam?
sir. Okay,
I'll
okay.
go slow. Thank you for reminding me. Absolutely, thank you. Thank you. All right. Now, mind tree. Let me tell you a story. There's a professor. There's an IT guy. They had a very good fancy dream about having a great garden in the front of the house. All right. So what happened? Both of them started putting the seeds, right, for the plants to grow, the flowers to grow. The IT guy was a little tech savvy guy. He wanted to go to Google Baba, search for beautification of plants, flowers, everything. So he was taking many things from research from that place. Now, the other person, professor, he was a very simpleton guy. He just wanted to put some seeds and just water and just wait for the plants to grow. Now, one fine day morning, both of them had a beautiful garden in front of the house. They used to take a great sight of it. They used to feel very happy. Every time morning they have a sight of the beautiful garden. They used to give them a positive energy. Now, what happened? One fine night, what happened? This heavy storm struck. Next day, when the IT guy woke up, he found that the whole thing was uprooted. The plants, the flowers, everything were uprooted. And he was totally devastated. He put a lot of effort in that. And what has happened? Everything had gone and taken out with storm. But he was surprised when he had a glance at the professor's garden. He found that every plant, every flowers were intact. Nothing got scattered, nothing got uprooted. And out of the curiosity, he went and asked the professor, Professor, you and me, we planted the seeds together, and the same storm struck your plant and my garden also. And what is it that your garden is intact and my garden has been uprooted? The professor gave a very simple reply. Guy, you were busy while you were busy in beautifying the plants with all those kind of beautification, Google Baba search, everything. You were concentrating on beautifying the plant, while at that time I was putting seeds and water only and allowing the root to develop. And you know how the roots are very important part of a part of tree, right? I can substantiate it. In America, there is still a species of tree which is lying on the strength of the roots. The roots is very important. Similarly, in our life, no matter what beautification you do with lot of this, the main thing is your deep rooting in mind. If you don't deep root in your mind, you cannot have a great life, because you will be succumbing to many pressures. COVID came, you are under pressure. Many other pressure. The deep rooting is very important. Do you agree with me or not? Guys, please chat yes. Please put yes. Please put yes. Do you agree with me or not? All right. Let's move on to this mind seeding. How it is mind seeding is done. See, we have 4 areas of management. All right. Mind management. One is emotional management, which deals with anger, sad, love, emotions, all things, and that management is very important, because there is a requirement for we people to control our mind, right? If you want to control it, you know how to manage it. Now, this is a very important study which people are ignoring nowadays. They learn a lot of soft skills, a lot of things, training, blah blah blah, a lot of things. But what happens to their mind? One small thing, it will get screwed up, right? So this is very important study. Emotional management, attitude management, how you appear, how you deal with people, people management, how you deal with people, right? Wealth management, your time management, your priority management, your money management, everything comes in the wealth management. These are the 4 important things of mind management, and this is very important for you to sustain a great life and to embrace change and to accept in any shot you have any COVID, no matter your age, you will be confident in it, you will be going great guns. And the process what we do, this is a very unique process which is done by Mindseed Life Solution. We do the deep rooting. Then after the deep rooting, like I gave you the example of a tree, the story of the tree, we do the deep rooting. Then we do the course of action. The person is given the course of action and the system. He will put it in a system, and the foundation is laid for his great life. All right. Now this is the process we have. Great. Let's move on to next. Now let's see the seeding process. Now, what Mindseed Life Solution is? It instills seeds of positive thoughts in mind, not only to eliminate negativity, also it allows the person to choose a course of action. वो negativity हम निकाल देंगे. We will remove the negativity, and he will choose when a person is choosing a course of action, rigorously doing it, Will he be affected by any thought process or negative thought? No. I'll give you an example. Let's say a person is committing a crime, is looting people, and is committing a lot of murders. If I tell him, listen, boy, guy, why are you doing this? So he tells, I'm not getting a job, that's why I'm doing this. So I tell him, I give you some process. I will do something. I will train you to get a job. Are you ready for it? Do you think will he commit all this crime? No, because he's involved in process. Religiously involved in process that he will get no time to think negative. That is the process. So he will live in the course of action or action which is aligned to their goals. So a person who is in a negative situation is stuck at any life point. We will put him in the course of action after eliminating the negativity with the help of the emotional management, everything, and we put him in the positive course of action, and that will be aligned to his goal, and he is ready to get to the goal. And this is what we are doing in. If an MR, mild MR person can do it, anyone can do it. All right. So this is the main course of action and go. This is the main thing what mindset does. All right. Next. Now let's unleash your passion. Now this is a fantastic thing. Power of positivity. I would like to say what is power of positivity. Unleash your passion. Your passion. You have a great passion. Embrace the change. Embrace the change. The change is the only thing that is you need to have. Feel the power of positivity. You need to feel every positive thing that has to come. I felt that. I embraced every positive. Believe me, when I had a 360-degree change, I was letting all the positive. When I eliminated all negativity, a lot of things were coming up. Options, opportunities, a lot of things. Your mind will be open. It's a key door to many things. The door will be open. It was a great feeling, right? Now let's see what is power of positivity. All right, it's complete positivity. You need to be in a complete, not half negative, half this, complete positivity. That's what I did in 45 years of age, and now I'm only 7 years old, right? Okay, so I tell myself I'm only 7 years old because I've transformed. I've started my birth at 45 years, right? Like an eagle. That's it. Yeah. So who wants to be like eagle, guys? Who wants to be like eagle? Who wants to be eagle? Yes, 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 yes. Who wants to be eagle? Say yes. Me. Say me. Say me. Say me. Who wants to be eagle? Great. Jadanpuri, great. Francis, great. Fantastic. I love the energy. Fantastic. Keep it up. Now, complete positivity. You're going to be in a complete positive zone. Complete control over mind. See, look at the picture over there. You're going to control the mind. You're challenging those ways. It's easy to walk down the source. When you're walking down the source and a small wave will touch your feet, that is not happiness. You will derive happiness for small movement. But the real happiness comes when you face those big tides coming and you fight that and come out very strongly. That is the biggest happiness of all. Yes, and you're finding goodness in everything. That is the most important thing. You have to find goodness in everything. Even if an enemy comes in your way, you have to find goodness. That is the only way you can help your mind develop in a positive way. You have to
Sir?
find goodness in. Yes, please. Anybody?
So, which is the best mentality of attitude, like a vulture or lion?
Lion has a bigger mentality because lion is because let me tell you one thing. If you need to be strong, if you need to be visionary, you should be like a lion, because lion always has a vision. He has a posture of his own. Vulture basically always looks into opportunity. He's a very opportunist. When he depends on the dead thing, depends on other people to do something. That's a dependable factor. But lion is always on the front. He leads the thing. He's a leader.
Yeah.
And you need to be leader, right? For that leader, you need to have a great mindset. You need to change your mindset. Otherwise, we'll all be like vultures, right? I hope that satisfies your question.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. So find goodness in everything. This is the most important thing. Find goodness in everything. Let's go ahead. All right. These are the 13 commandments. All right. Excitement. You believe, let me tell you one thing. My course of action, my transformation was because of these 13 commandments. I was super excited. 45 years, I was down the drain. And excitement is the only thing that kept me up and I transformed to a great this change, and I took up this life coaching. And I'm proud to say that I'm transforming others' life. I'm damn proud to say that. Excitement. That is, even Jacob got transformed because of excitement. Excitement, energy, empathy. This is the very most important thing. Communication, commitment, consistency. This is the most thing people are lacking. Communication में lacking होता है. Commitment में they are lacking. Consistency, if they are committed, they are not consistent. There are a lot of things are there. These are all, we will take out all this one by one by mindset life. What we are doing that, and I have done this practically myself. Patience, perseverance, and passion. We are not having perseverance. We don't have patience. The passion is missing. Desire, discipline, devotion missing. And the most important thing is submission. You are not ready to submit because of a ego. You're not ready to learn at the age of 45 or 50. You need to be a learner every time. You need to learn. Like I was like a kid. I was sitting like a kid in front of my mentor and learning everything. I kept away all my corporate ego, everything aside, and I was sitting at 3 a.m. in the morning in Dubai and learning things from him. I slept for 3 hours. I was submitted to the core. That is what you transform. All right. Let's move next. Now let's see the three principles of power of positivity. All right. More to explain. The first thing is spending quality time for yourself. This is be kind to mind. If you don't spend time for yourself, you're doing injustice to yourself. Absolute injustice. Because you are not growing. You have a very mediocre mindset. If you are spending time for yourself, you are assessing yourself, you are trying to do a lot of change in yourself. And what is that change? What you need to do? You need to spend half an hour, 45 minutes to change yourself. Next. Okay. What do you do basically? What do you do to change yourself? Doing justice to yourself. You are always slave to inside and outside conditions, right? Create a situation for yourself. Refine yourself to define better version of you. Better version of you. Refine to define. So for this you need to spend time for yourself. Absolutely yourself, because this half an hour, 45 minutes, give a retrospect of what you need. You need to regenerate, recharge, regroup, re-establish connection. When you find time for yourself, exclusively for you, for a day, in a day, half an hour, 45 minutes, an hour, shifting gears from good to great. If you want to be just mediocre good, you will be going every day. Oh my God, my job is over. I'm sitting, I'm resting, I'm in the comfort zone. You will never become great. Gratitude. This is the time where you give gratitude for the day happened. I'm happy for the day. I'm happy for all those people who gave me this job, and this my boss. I'm happy. This is finding goodness in everything. Gratitude is a thing which will guide you through the day. Yes. Next, please. Now, second thing is sharing idea, feelings. This is the thing which people don't do. They don't want to share. Oh, I'm introvert. If I share something, no, what will people? They will insult me. For extrovert, what will happen? They'll say, why should I share? Why should she take up my position? Believe me, throughout my corporate time, when I have changed myself after 45 years, from the finance manager, I went on to become general manager. Why? Because I was changing every pattern of my life, every pattern of my thought. I was sharing ideas with people. I was helping people grow. I never wanted that. No, my position to be there. Nobody wants to take over. Never ever do that. Sharing, you never know, because of your idea, somebody can benefit. No, express our ideas, express our concern, express our suggestion for better understanding for a relationship. All right. And it also helping hand to others. You can help others, drain out negativity. When you tell something, you'll drain out the negativity. All right. Sense of belongingness. You help him understand, give empathy to him. It's a click for others. Sometimes you might share something and he said, oh yes, I was waiting for this. Exactly. Damodar said me that. I'm also going to do that. Right. I shared something here. Now you say, oh yes, this happened to me. Yes, I'm also in the same situation. Let me also change. Damodar did it, I can also do it. Jacob did it, I can also do it. That is it. A feeling of being heard and respected. That is the most important thing. All right. The third thing is the positive zone. You got to be always in positive zone with positive people. Pushing factor. Those people will give you pushing factor. When you are with the positive people, you have to understand the way they talk, the way they walk, the way they walk the talk. Right? You have to understand them. You have to be like them. You have to be creating posture like them. You have to always seek this guidance. It can be through videos. It can be through top people. Those people who are positive. That's a great thing. And mingle with positive people. That's a very, very important thing you need to do. These are the three main things you need to do. Spending time for yourself, expressing ideas, and then being with positive. Are you all guys with me? Three principles quickly. One by one. Can you please type?
Yes, sir.
I will tell you one more time. The spending time for yourself, very, 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 very important. Number two, expressing your ideas and concerns, everything. Open up your mind to people. Don't be in a very introvert mode. Number three, spending time, positive zone. Be in positive zone. Can I know how many of them? Yes. Please chat. Please write the things. Okay, write the principles. Okay, three principles. It's very important. Write it down. If you just keep it in mind, oh, I know, I remember, it will not happen. You have to write it down. Everything you write, it will help you remember. Writing down is very much important. Yes, great. Spending time alone to know about ourselves, to be, believe me, I used to tell I am not talented. Believe me, when I was a corporate moron, I used to tell I'm not talented, I can't do anything. When I spent time for myself, I found so much potential in me. And that's why I took up to this life coaching. So write down these three things, then all things will be explained later when you are coming into that particular zone, right? All right. Let's see this video, guys. This is a very fantastic video. If this doesn't touch your heart, you are not going to change. See how spirited it is. Rituja, can you share this video, please?
Yes, sir. 1 second.
Thank you. Guys, can you tell me what you learned from the Eagle video? But before Rituja shares this, can you tell me what was the takeaway from the Eagle video? Guys, you can chat. We have
Powerful mentality,
Mhm.
like vision and mission,
All right.
knowing the pros and cons of the future concepts.
All right.
Like before you're getting a snake, how much calculation? It's
Mhm.
very calculative.
Okay. Okay, let's watch the video. It's on. Can the audio is there? Well, if the audio is not there, I can. Okay, there's no audio, right? Let me explain this. Derek Redmond was favored to get the medal in Olympic 400-meter sprint. All right, and this is basically he was continuously winning the gold medal. This particular Barcelona 1992 was destined to win, but what happened? In the middle of the race, he broke down. He just fell down because of hamstring injury. But his attitude was so important that he kept on moving, running. His father came from the crowd and helped him and said, why you're doing this? You don't have to do this. He said, no, I want to finish the race, what I started. And the father helped him finish the race. And a beautiful video you can watch in the YouTube, Direct Redmond. All right. This will give you a very good touching this, that you need to really be on run. See, you have to take up that positivity. You need to go. Then only things will change for you. Otherwise, it will not be, you'll be same thing. You will be succumbing to many pressure, you'll be going down. All right. Let's move on to the next. Okay, can you just let me share my screen?
Do I need to stop sharing?
Yeah. Please.
Okay, sir.
Because there is something wrong with the video. The audio is not clear. I'm sorry, guys, for the technical glitches. I hope you don't mind. Thank you very much. Can you go to the next? All right. All right. Let's get the next slide. Okay. Mind management. What is mind management? Secret of attaining self-worth is having effective mind management, and mind management attained through effective life coaching program. This is what it all comes to. Whatever this issue, whatever you have seen, it is the importance of mind management people have not looked into. Believe me, this is very important need of the hour, whether it's a parent, whether it's a children, whether it's a teacher, whether it's a student, whether it's a employer, employee, entrepreneur, everybody needs this. If this is not there, your life is really in all sort of trouble. Okay, next please. All right. Now, what is mind management? Right. Now, these are the three things: EAPW, emotional management, people management. All right. Okay, EAPW. Now, let's see the importance of the life coaching, the facts. All right. Life coaching is growing fast in. All right. Yeah, this is the 4. Okay, just hold on. Just hold on. All right. Importance of mind management. What is required? All right. Now, let's see. Emotional management, people management, attitude management, wealth management. These are the very four core areas where it's required for mind management. All right. This is will dealt. All right. Fine. I'm just running over this. What is mind required? The facts about life coaching. Why it is important. It's a $2.85 billion industry. 99% of individual and companies who hire a coach are satisfied, very satisfied with their experience. No, coaching can have a 221% ROI, return on investment. Can you believe? Coaching is $2.85 billion industry, right? Great. So 80% of coaching clients say improved self-esteem. They are improving their life. 73% of coaching clients say their coaching helps them improve their relationship, communication, interpersonal skills. Right? Between 2015 to 2009, number of life coaches are 33%. There are 23,000 certified coaches in US. Can you believe? 99% of individuals are companies who hire a coach are satisfied and very satisfied with the experience. This shows how much important the life coaching is. Guy, this is the need of the hour. If you embrace it, it's well and good. It's a great thing for you. You individually improve yourself, you improve others' life also. Guys, next page. Now the benefits. 70% of coaching clients improve work performance, communication, coaching clients. According to study, individual and group coaching can help reduce procrastination, facilitate goal attainment. Coaching has positive side effects, performance skills, coping of goal directed, self-recognition. Everything is systematized. When you take up life coaching, your life is systematic. Everything in all the aspect of management, mind management, you get a control of mind. 75% of coaching clients say, considerably great, far greater than the money in their time. So the money invested is completely cleared. I mean, it is fruitful, right? If you do the life coaching, coaching can have a relative on the coaching clients, coping of resilience, attitude, subjective well-being, goal attainment. Employees who receive mentoring receive higher compensation, a greater number of promotions, feel more committed and satisfied with their career, right? All right. Let's move to the next slide, please. All right, let me talk about this lady. This lady, her name is Teresa Cherian. I have been mentoring her for the last past 6 to 7 months. This lady has shown very, I was really surprised at the way a careless girl has taken show initiative, to take up this life coaching despite her many issues that she was having at her home. And she was so raring to go. At the age of 24 years, she took up life coaching. Can you imagine? And now she is mentoring people. She is taking webinars. She is doing helping others. And it is a great thing that she's doing. And she has taken up that responsibility very early in the age, and she was meticulously, she was religiously, submitted to myself. Everything what I told, she has practiced it on her life, and she's doing it on the other life also. And you can see the kind of award she got and the webinar she's taking, and she's really rocking now. And believe me, she's going to be a recording phase. We're coming to you. You'll find she's going to write a book also. She was not at all a book writer. Now she's going to come up with a woman empowerment book, which is called Wonder Woman, and it's going to hit the market. And believe me, this is a really awesome adventure she's going through. And that adventure has changed her brother also. A lot of things have happened, her surrounding things, and she was totally out of the negative. And now she's super excited, super raring to go and become a great. And now she's on the verge of, and she's already become an entrepreneur. She was a social worker, now she's become an entrepreneur. Hats off to her, and I'm really proud of her. Really proud of her. And there are many people of you people, there are who have potentially a lot of talents in them. You can come up. All right, let's see the life coaching program. All right, let me quickly run through. We're short of time. I'm sorry that if I'm running late. It's okay. Please forgive me. All right. Now, this is what we have. Mode, offline, online. We both have offline, online. Duration is 52 hours, 26 weeks. And the fees is 1.5 lakh. Don't get panic. Fees is 1.5 lakh. That is a very minimal what we are charging. Normally, if you say life coach is a big charge. You take up MBA, they're charging 3 to 4 lakh for 2 years or whatever, 5 lakh. Somebody is charging 12 lakh. Now, this is a very nominal thing. All right. Now, this is very important. Now what you're going to experience is very important. Now, this is the modules what you're taking. We have 14 to 15 modules. All right. They have acceptance, positive health, listening attitude, belief system, critical thinking, dreams, mind management, 3 C's, effective leadership, time priority management, fear of failure, gratitude. Don't you think, guys, all these things will change your life? Yeah, tap yes, tap yes, tap yes. This is going to change your life. All right. These are the important things that you need to. These are the hard skills you need to. That life coach. If you become a life coach, you're going to change yourself. You're going to change others' life. Believe me, this is the need of the hour. And this is what I took up. And this is all and I have designed this, and we are doing it for helping people, others change their life. All right. Now we have tools, concept, mock session, Q&A, feedbacks, and course of action. All right. Now comes the real worth. Raise your bar, guys. Are you ready to raise your bar? Are you ready to raise your bar? Are you ready to raise up your living? Yes, level up yourself. Level up. All right. Get. All right. So raise your bar. Raise your bar. Okay, level up yourself. Now you're going to hear something exciting. Just be tuned to it. Now you're going to hear something exciting. Let's take it up. This is what you're going to get now. You're going to get a great surprise now. You're going to have the 6 months life coaching program. This is a webinar offer for now. Hurry. I'm going to give this program, 6 months life coaching program. You're going to change your life. You're going to become a great coach owner. Do you want to become a great coach owner? This is what we are going to offer you now. Right now. Just get onto it, and you have to feel this, guys. Only for 24,999, the 1.5 lakh. I'm giving you 75% registration. 75% off. Believe me, 75% off for the first 10 registration, 24,999, which is for 1.5 lakhs, right? 24,999 if you register now and take up this life coaching, and you believe me, you have a lot of benefits out of that. Let's get to the next. What are the benefits you're going to get? The bonus. What is the bonus? The bonus is 12,500 worth. That is also you are there. Additional bonus of 12,500. You're getting 24,999 plus the bonus. What are you going to be successful? Avail of coaching training at nearly 75% discount plus a bonus of INR 12,500. Become a life coach, self-worth life coach. Become a coachpreneur. Create a term for your team for yourself. You will be creating a team for yourself with our help, right? You will be building up a worldwide market with the help of MSLS unique. MSLS Mindset Life Solution, unique concept, because our concepts are very unique and which we can stand out from others. You become a part of a huge network coach of coaches through MSLS membership. You have to an opportunity to present yourself MSLS stage live. It's like a TED talk. You're gonna be presenting that. So we're gonna have the whole things are, a lot of things are there in the pipeline of MSLS, and this is going to be your platform, or you are going to be a coachpreneur. You're going to coach yourself, you're going to coach others, change their life. Guys, this is an awesome movement. And if I were at your place, I would definitely jump it, because believe me, I jumped at that particular occasion when I wanted to change. I'm desperate to change, and I did that, and that was the right decision I took. And believe me, if you want to do that, if you want to have a great life, you have to embrace change by taking up this life coaching program. And I'm guaranteeing you one thing. I'm guaranteeing, if you have taken this decision, you can see my hand. I will hold my hand with you. And you may leave me, but I am not ever going to leave you. And a testimonial of this Teresa, I've never left her, and I never left Jacob, I never left all those people. I will be there with you 24 hours, guiding you to the success. That is my guarantee. That is, I put my everything at stake, and I'll guide you everything to become a successful coach owner. Are you ready with me? Guys, are you ready with me? Yeah? Can you please chat out? Are you ready with me? Yes. If it is yes, I need to say, let's see how many of you are lions. How many of your lions are ready to take up programming with me and change their life for yourself? And you know what is the best thing? When you get feeling that when others say that I'm changing my life because of you, that's the best thing. So who is there with me? Who is there with me? Guys? Yeah. Hello, can I get the confirmation? Guys, are you there all with me? I can't hear. Let me have some voice. Let me have some voice. Yes, great, fantastic. I'm guaranteeing you one thing to guys, that you will have a great life from here onwards. You will, after 6 months, you will not be yourself. You will be a worthy guy. You will be able to handle any situation in life, and you will go through many changes in life. All right. With that, now let's just 1 second. Hold on. That's when this is the moment of your time. This is the moment of your time. All right. You're going to have that particular life which you have never dreamt of before. Trust me, you've never dreamt of before. And this is what we are offering you. And if you don't take up the decision, I mean, you will be definitely in your life, but you will miss out on that great change you want. What Teresa had done, what Jacob had done, basically is something that you have to take it up. if you think that you have in you to become that successful person, if you want to be successful, I'm going to get put my hand to you and take you to the destination. Playing, you can join the group. All right, so we're going to share it with so can I repeat you? Can I repeat? You can share your details, whatever, all your confirmation you can share with Rituja. You can share. We're going to send the WhatsApp group. You can share with it, and we will take up. Thank you very much, Chebula. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah,
Thank you,
so
sir.
thank you very much for being with me
Thank
and
you, sir.
taking out this time. Yeah, thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you so
join the
much, sir,
WhatsApp group.
for
I humbly
sharing
request.
such.
I humbly request everybody to join the WhatsApp group and take that decision and change yourself for yourself
Okay,
and
sir.
others. All right. Thank you
Thank you,
very much.
sir, so much. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing such an
Thank you.
informative and valuable knowledge with us.
Thank you.
Now
Thank you
it's
very
time
much. Thank you,
for
Rizia.
question and answer.
Yeah,
All of you,
please,
please write your question in the chat box. I will
please,
bring
please.
them up one by one.
Yeah, yeah.
If
Sure, sure.
anyone have any question,
Please
write
go
in the
ahead,
chat
please.
box.
We are ready to take up your questions.
And if anyone have any question,
Any questions, please, guys? Take up your voice. Let's see who are all there. Are you there? Energy is there or not? I'm always awake. Believe me, you will be able to handle all the questions when you become a coach. That is my guarantee. And that is the wonderful situation you will be in. I can guarantee you that. Guys, come up with your this.
everyone, any question?
No questions.
Yes, sir.
None so far. It was informative. Thank you, Francis. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Take up your decision. You're gonna rock. All right. And what going to happen is you will never imagine what happened to me, what happened to Teresa, what happened to others. You will be in a very, very great adventure. And believe me, trust me, you're going to get that. All
Okay,
right.
so now all of you turn on your camera so that we have a quick snap. Everyone, please turn on your camera.
Let's see all the smiling faces, guys.
Everyone, please turn on your
Let's
You
see
can
all the
camera.
stop
smiling
sharing your
faces.
screen.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Stop sharing the screen.
Yeah.
Guys, let me see all the smiling faces. Where are they? All right, all right. Fantastic smiles. Keep on smiling, keep changing people's lives. You got to smile. Smile is the beautiful thing, it's a free of charge. You don't have to pay for
Everyone,
smile,
please
right?
open your camera.
You don't have to pay for smile, it's free. Absolutely free. All right, smile and change your life. Thank you. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Okay, done with Snap. Never stop learning because life never stop teaching. Today we have got a lot of information which will truly help us in our life. I hope all participants learned a lot from this webinar. This was really incredible and amazing session. Thank you all for attending today's webinar. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Been awesome time. Thank you very much for your cooperation and rock yourself. You guys are doing great job. Samsi doing a great job. Keep up your work. Thank you very much for, and thank you guys. All of you have taken this time. I hope this session was fruitful and you take that great decision to change your lives and others' lives. And it's my hand is always there with you. I'm there with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Yeah. Before leaving, sir, can you make me the host of the meeting?
Okay. 1 second. Hold on.
Yeah.
Host of the meeting. Host of the meeting. No, we have to make her the host. You have to make her the host. 1 second. Hold on. 1 second. Hold on. Okay. In the participant. No. You are not the host now, Ritija?
Sir, DIGISAKSHAM.
No. Where is it?
Okay, sir. Make
Host,
Rituja co-host.
Oh, 1 second. Hold on. Where do you? You are not host anymore.
No,
One,
sir.
1 second. Hold on. Let me check. Host. Okay. Host only. You can share host only. All participants. Okay. Now fine.
No, sir. No, sir.
No. Who can share host? No. I took up the advanced sharing option. Host only.
It's okay, sir. It's okay. We'll manage.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you
Okay,
very
sir.
much.
Thank you so much. Yes.
Thank you very much. Bye. Have a great time. Have a great week coming ahead.
So now you can leave the meeting.
All right. Leave them.
Yes.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you so much, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye.